Ages, and welcome back to Ocarina of Time, part 21, and we are finishing Water Temple in this part.
If you can play that instrument properly.
Yeah. Um. Also, be careful with things, especially when you're standing on the that time block or whatever it is. If you're standing on it while you play when you play the song, it won't activate. And that is actually one of the bases of some of their puzzles in Master Quest. And you want to know something even funnier too about Master Quest? The Water Temple in Master Quest is a lot easier than it is in the original.
Wow, okay. What makes it easier?
You don't need to get all the keys. In some rooms you don't even visit.
Well, so much for Master Quest. It's supposed to be harder.
But I think they put more emphasis on enemy. We have to face more enemies though.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of problematic.
And the enemies actually have more damage output.
Okay. I still think that's kind of problematic because, like, you know, I'd say anyway, the focus of Zelda is more around the puzzles, not necessarily the combat or the enemies. So, you know, focusing on that instead of focusing on making the puzzles harder is, you know, kind of a misstep.
Well, there's nothing wrong with an enemy gauntlet. I mean,
holy shit, you turned into a ghost there.
That gate.
You like barely made it.
Yeah, that's actually a funny thing. If the switch hook hits something on the other side of the wall, if the switch hook hits something and you're in the middle of the animation for it, if there's any obstacle that gets in the way, it won't cut it off.
Wow. What you were saying though about like the game design? Master Quest?
I think there's something wrong with the enemy gauntlet every now and then. I mean, well, that's usually an optional thing they put in the later Zelda games. I know Wind Waker and Twilight Princess has something like that.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't have a problem with the enemies. I'm just saying that for Master Quest, if they're trying to make it, you know, a more difficult version of the first, or their main quest, they should, you know, not only focus on making the enemies harder, but also make the puzzles harder too.
Well...
Right, I mean, like, for the Water Temple to be easier is kind of ridiculous, right? Shouldn't it be harder or at least the same?
Or probably... That's what I'm saying. I think they replaced it with an enemy, more of like we have to face enemies more than the puzzle itself, but... I guess that's their way of difficulty, because some of the enemies hit harder now, but...
Alright. Well, I've addressed my criticism. What is Zero up to? He's still trying to leave the Water Temple.
Oh,
but
yeah, I'm surprised I even made anything. I got the long hook now.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, what's it? What else is left to do in this temple?
I got the long hook now, so I can pretty much explore the rest of this dungeon, because...
Your hook was too short to reach before?
Yes.
Okay.
So now the long hook allows me to access some other places that are unreachable.
Alright. Are they like side stuff, or is it like, you know, imperative to escape?
It actually needs to do in order to complete the dungeon, because there's still some keys I need to grab, plus I need to find the boss key.
Okay.
In order to get to the boss.
The Bowser key. Wait, does it look like Bowser in this game?
Yeah.
Forgot. Okay.
And then in the remake, they put a skull on it.
Okay. I wonder why.
Because they can afford more polygons.
But Bowser... Don't they like their own characters?
Of course they do, especially when it comes to Mario.
Well, that's weird. They replaced the Bowser design with a skull design.
No, the shape of Bowser's still there. It's just that there's a red jewel in the middle.
Oh.
That red jewel turns into a red skull now.
Okay, I see now. When you said it before, you made me think they changed the Bowser design into a skull design.
Now all is clear. I was blind, but now I see.
That's nice.
Jeez. So you're still trudging through the temple. The treacherous
It's one of the longest temples in the game, especially if you don't know what you're doing.
So I'm guessing you don't know what you're doing.
I mean, I am. I don't want to do it, but I was gonna continue to mention that if you check how long it took me to for the first half, for the last part, which was 20 minutes, and you put together this one, it's basically 40 minutes long. If you
what the hell?
When you know what you're doing.
Shit, that's ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure speedruns are much faster, but
Well, yeah, they're speedruns, so it's like...
All I do with my life is look at the best and fastest route in this game.
But a regular playthrough is going to take you around this long.
Okay. So,
Trying to buy
well,
more
about
cheese.
that local sports team?
Hey, that's my line.
Jeez. So wait,
Come on,
like,
he wants a hug.
Go away.
I
Die.
would say though, like, what's it with this then? Like, I guess there's like 20 minutes left of this then.
Uh,
Trudging around in this watery temple.
why won't this damn thing move?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Because you're not pushing it hard enough.
I realized I went the wrong way.
You're not answering my question.
Huh?
I said, are you gonna still be like trudging around in the water for like 20 minutes?
What do you mean?
Probably.
Like, you still completed temple, I mean.
Yeah, of course I have to deal with this. Is the water temple. They don't call it water temple for nothing.
But how much is left? I mean, like 20 minutes of like trudging through water?
Pretty much.
Holy crap. Okay. And all of this just to get a nice handshake and go back in time.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean,
Like,
Link
that's
doesn't
a
really
really
get
lousy
much.
So
deal.
wait, so this entire time.
Link
all-
doesn't really get much out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fortunately,
he gets treasure out of it.
No, he really doesn't.
well, he gets cock blocked near the end, so it's kind of sad.
By the girl herself.
I mean, like even
Wait,
personally,
but,
like
that counts as two then.
uh,
First Ganondorf and then Zelda herself. Damn.
I was gonna say though, like, in terms of a reward, I wouldn't necessarily say getting the girl in this case is all that necessary. Like, maybe just pay the guy. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to, make the girl go out with him if she doesn't want to, but like, at least pay him. Look at all the shit he did.
Well, no.
Well, she is rich. Yeah, she's rich, so
Well,
she could.
apparently her reward is I'll give you back your childhood, so I'm taking you back in time.
Jeez. But I could do that already with my Ocarina.
It's true, he could technically do that himself.
You're just trying to cheat me out of paying me.
Like I said, there's three endings to this. One that it's a what if, more or less a what if scenario, and the other two is basically a time paradox. So
Jeez. So yeah, I guess it does prove that Zelda was just trying to, play it cheap and like, not pay him.
yes.
Oh crap! I just realized too.
So she's just using him.
Yeah, but I realized too, like, couldn't they just go back in time and, stop Ganon before any of the bad stuff happened, and then like, it'd just be just like Majora's Mask?
But then there'll be no game.
Yes, because it pulled the Sonic 06, where everything you do is completely useless or pointless because it all gets reversed. Ah! I just noticed that.
Oh, now he's not jumping. What a smart ass.
Yeah. Jeez.
Wait, what?
He's target practice on the thingies.
Oh.
And the thing was jumping
I
over
hate
stuff?
I hate the accuracy on the control stick. I'm
Yeah.
so used to the remake. The remake is much smoother.
Jeez. Well, you realize that though, right? That none of this had to happen? Or that none of it has technically happened because
we
we went back in
already
time?
established that it's basically Link's fault that this whole the second half of the game started in the first place.
Yeah. Well, that kind of sucks. I think people should write games so that it doesn't have to go like that. Because then, it's like, what impact did my actions have on the story? None.
It's time travel.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It
Sarah.
had no impact.
Then write your own book.
Oh.
Write your own game.
It's like Link went to the wrong neighborhood. Oh, never mind. Got wrecked.
Wow. Jeez, man.
That's his say no technique. Gets cornered, just brings out the sword, and it just does a spin attack.
Yeah.
Just says no.
Then you get out of there. And now it jumps.
Is he the one that's gonna fulfill the dream? Nope.
I'm surprised that he saw this. I'm telegraphically trying to stab it, and he jumped into it.
Yeah, the Marth down tilt. So wait, what will stop me from swimming over there in the first place?
Because I'll be getting constantly hit by those things, and I couldn't get over there.
So could you just like ignored them and like kept going?
No, you actually want to, because you also have to deal with dodging boulders. So
Oh, okay.
there's boulders.
Oh wait, you were freezing them a while ago. You could have just froze them and swam.
The
Jerome!
stun time isn't long enough for you to make it over. Believe me,
Okay.
it's easier if you just kill them off.
All right.
What's up?
Yeah.
A lot of things. The sky, birds.
The roof.
Yeah. Raise the roof.
That dead body that got blown up.
Jeez.
Yeah, I just killed a bunch of stingrays. If you're wondering what those were. Alright, so we have another block puzzle, in case you guys are wondering what's going on. There we go.
How many block puzzles are there in all?
Just this one block where you have to push to the other side, but you have to basically go back and forth between both walls. So you gotta push this block all the way over there,
And then go all the way back.
and then go all the way around to pull it back.
Ah,
And then go all the way back around to push it.
By the end of this, he's gonna have a really cool looking pod.
Or a sore back.
Yeah.
Amount of blocks you have to push.
Oh
That
wait, I
too.
forgot. All the stuff he does gets negated, so he's gonna turn back to being a little boy and just have like little boy muscles.
A little human boy.
A scrawny kid.
Is he a Hylian? I don't know.
Yes.
Okay. We had an identity crisis earlier. He's like, "Am I a Kokiri? I'm aging, so I'm not a Kokiri."
Well, if you're raised by a certain race that doesn't age, you would believe yourself that you don't age either.
Yeah, until you start aging, and it's like, "Oh shit! By my deductions, I am actually aging. I am not a Kokiri."
Go to the Great Deku Tree. Great Deku Tree. I'm growing hair where I never grew hair before.
Jeez, what's hair?
It's like, well, Link, I'm afraid it's a sad, sad truth.
All I have are these fucking leaves.
I am not the father.
What about my mom? She's dead.
That's a good question though. Like, where are his parents?
They're dead.
They're dead.
Canonically?
Yes.
Oh, what does it say?
Do you actually know that? Because I was just bullshitting.
Yeah,
Do you
those,
actually know that?
no, it was explained. It was actually explained in, like, after I beat the Forest Temple, and we weren't paying attention, obviously. They're saying that they're just talking about the mother anyway, and the Hylian mother basically snuck away from a war that was going on and brought Link to the forest. So, and she got injured in the process. So,
Jeez.
and her injury was bad enough that she died.
Okay. Was she in the war?
No, I think
Well-
she was trying to escape it, obviously.
Okay, I thought she was like fighting the war. Okay, she's a civilian caught in a crossfire. All right.
Crossfire.
Yeah.
More
So-
swimming.
And even then, they don't even bother specify Link's parents at all. I think there was only one time that I can think of on the top of my head that Link actually had a family member, or if not two. I think it was Wind Waker. He had a grandmother and a
It's his
sister.
little sister.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? Link to the Past? He had his uncle. Was that Link to the
Yeah,
Past?
Yeah, Link to the Past and Link's. I'm trying to remember if Between Worlds had one too. No,
he
no.
didn't. He just had the Smithy was just like a father figure. Or
A
some
father
sort.
figure, but it's not his father.
Cause it's weird though, cause like in Twilight Princess, Link is there, but they never explain. He's living in a town, but there's no parents.
Yeah. Let's just make him an orphan. That way we don't have to explain anything about the parents.
Actually, a lot of main characters tend to do that.
Yeah.
They tend to ignore the parents altogether.
Although, I mean, some stories make them orphans so that their parents' origins are a lot more mysterious, so that when they're revealed, it's, it makes more sense. It's like, I would never have known that.
And it's more impactful.
Yeah,
Or sometimes they do have their parents, but they're just off screen each time.
that too.
Or they get the Charlie Brown treatment.
Yeah.
Actually, it's kind of funny when you think about it, because like half the time the main characters get the most dangerous situations, but their parents are paying no mind to them.
Oh crap! Like when?
Huh?
Like when?
It's like when you think about it, like even like if you look at a game like Mega Man Battle Network, where like Link is, Land is constantly getting himself into like dangerous situations that he could potentially die, but his parents are absolutely cool with him going.
Jeez.
He's right.
There's only one time his parents was concerned, he just lied to them, and they said okay.
Well, I guess that's different. He lied, right? I mean, if they actually know and they let him go, then that's pretty crazy.
Anyway,
Not
boss,
crazy enough.
anyway, it's boss time, and
Is this in normal water?
Yeah.
it's considered
sparkling.
It's gonna one of the more
Da-da.
annoying bosses in this game.
Dun,
Yeah.
That's better off for George, actually.
Jeez. And Navi is seeing right through it.
You know,
Tulita, tulita, tulita!
actually, if you look closely, while the boss was submerging out of the water, it was actually loading a water graphic over it.
Jeez.
It's a tentacle.
Yup.
Anyway, it's a bad touch boss, so.
I've seen enough, heck, I know where this was going.
Now watch
Kids, head to your bed.
And now watch me screw this boss up the ass.
See, what did I tell you? Just like my old stories.
Get over here. Get in the corner.
Jeez.
I'm just gonna poke you in the corner.
No chance.
There's no point in trying to escape. You are dead.
Surprised it's taking this many hits to kill it, honestly.
Yeah.
What a trooper.
Yeah.
I know I can make it.
Makes you think, actually, how long would it take normally?
A lot longer than this, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
Because then after you hit it enough time, then it'll have two tentacles, and then it'll have this one attack where it'll grab you, and if it grabs you, then you basically have to look at this long-ass cutscene of it flailing Link all over the place, and then tossing him aside, so...
wow.
It's a long boss if you don't do that.
Okay.
And there's actually one thing I didn't, but this is before I knew that apparently that little poking tactic. If you were to do like a regular slash or a jump slash first before you actually start poking it, then the poking will actually have the same amount of damage output as your last attack, which is weird.
That is odd.
Neat little trick, though.
Yeah. It's nice and blue down here.
Anyway, before I jump into
Marklings.
trying to find that heart piece, but I don't want to touch the blue field.
Otherwise,
would
you have to
suck.
go all the way back in here to come get it.
Yeah, that's happened to me enough times. I forgot the heart piece because I couldn't see it. There we go.
Increased by 1 heart.
Ow!
What was that?
I hit my finger on the desk.
Oh.
Did you?
Become encased in a jewel.
Are you dying? You want us to call the paramedics?
I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Jeez.
Nah, I think you're fine.
That's just part of growing up.
It's
Are you a boy
everywhere.
or a girl?
I'm not really. I'm not really sure.
Yeah. Let me check the papers.
Yeah, I was like, let me check.
Jeez.
0. I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband.
Oh,
Jor's
yeah.
domain and his people will eventually return to their original state.
Oh yeah.
As a
about that.
reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Well, that's what I wanted to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I had to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water.
I think Link's mindset at that point is like, oh thank God.
Right, yeah. Jeez.
She looks so creepy. Look at how big her head is.
That's just racist.
And she has like 4 eyes.
That's just even more racist.
Jeez.
I can tell you nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. Make this medallion take it respectfully.
Or whatever she said.
And booty shot, no.
Right? Seriously? Holy crap.
What booty? All I saw was polygons.
Yeah.
Yeah, polygonal booty. What do you mean?
Yeah. And it's sharp if you try to grab it.
Great Fairy had a better polygon ass.
They were sharper.
So you admit you.
Yep, that's what we want, some sharp ass.
Are we gonna argue about polygon booties now?
Yep.
If anything,
Yes.
I thought that'd be Solani's department.
Hey man, I love booty, but not that much.
Jeez. Girl, I'll grab your booty even if that shit was sharp.
Now you're just lying at that point.
Jeez.
And the water rises.
As
Someone
a
didn't make it to the washroom.
Oh shit, I read the future. Yeah, it does. As the water rises, the evil vanishes from the lake. 0, you did it. The young man named Sheik is...
So the water was filled with evil, and that's why it couldn't rise.
Oh, so it's not ED.
Did Ruta want to thank me? I see.
You know, I know they're trying to show off the morning background, but it sucks so bad right now.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Like it's.
Look at that, Zero. Look at what? I don't see anything. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster.
I don't
Yeah.
remember her doing anything.
Yeah.
I'm a sage. I already get credit. So
She
shut up.
swam away and disappeared.
I'm a sage. I get to put my name on it. So shut up.
That's a perfect impersonation.
Quite a stark contrast from the voice she had before.
Yeah, I know. Holy crap. And no words are exchanged. It's really loving gazes. What is this?
Loving gaze my ass. He's not even looking at him.
Sheik was. And Sheik's a guy.
Nah.
Where'd that dude go? Could have sworn he took my
I never
bird.
understood why no one gets the idea to look up.
Jeez. Holy shit. What was that?
She jumped into
That
the
was
water.
so overdramatic.
Fuck
Holy
this.
crap. You could have
Let's
just
go
went
to
into the
the-
water on the ground. Did you have to jump from the top of a tree?
Yes.
What if she missed?
Holy.
What if he missed?
Right, yeah.
Game over.
Just another bad end to the
That
game.
you would have had a really bad head damage.
Yeah. And then Ganondorf's like, where's Zelda at already? She should have been back by now.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
You know, Zelda's Sheik, brah. So, she's kind of, dead, so you're gonna have to, like, come back and, maybe I could, you know, play my Ocarina, bring her back, go back in time, huh? Sound good?
So wait, where's the Triforce of Wisdom? It's along with her spirit.
Yeah.
It's the other world. Oh god.
You
Damn
stuck
it.
with me, dude.
No.